90 degree latitude in both the hemisphere. They are very cold. Here the sun does not rise much above the horizon. Okay, so that's why it is a very cold circle, cold zones. So now turn your page. Here you can the picture of the meridians of longitudes. Now we will know about the longitudes. What is longitudes? The angular distance measured east or west of prime meridian is called longitudes. They run in north south to south direction from one pole to another pole. So the distance between the two longitudes at the equator is maximum 111 kilometers. This corresponds to the distance between the two consecutive latitudes, but as they extend in north-south direction towards the poles, distance between them goes on diminishing as and becomes zero at the poles. So now we will know about the prime meridian. This is the important fact. So prime meridians. It is the first meridians, also called 0 degree longitudes. And 0 degree longitudes and prime meridians both are same. Which passes through Greenwich in England. The prime meridians and 180-degree meridian divides the earth into two equal halves, the eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. So longitudes and times. In 1884 AD, at the International Prime Meridians Conference in Washington, the major nations agreed to divide the world into 24 standard time zones, each extending over 15 degree of longitudes. Okay, so now Earth rotates on its axis from west to east, and the time taken by it for completing one rotation or the 360-degree is 24 hours. It takes about 4 minutes to pass through 1 degree longitudes. This is the important fact. So now we will know about the local time. So what is local time? Local time refers to the time at the place of observation. We can say that the place located at the same meridian or longitudes experience the same time but differ from one meridian to another. Okay, so here you can see the watches set according to the motion of the earth gives local time of a particular area or a region or the place located on the same time of longitudes. So now we will know about the standard time. So what is standard time? If all the places start using their local time, it will create lot of confusion in day-to-day life. Example, timing of railway, radios programs, etc. So standard time is adopted to avoid confusions arising from the use of different local mean times by the people. For this, the local time of a particular place or rather a central place is adopted as the uniform time for the whole of the country. It is called standard time of that country. Okay, so what is the standard time? Here you can see the standard time, the 330 by 60 by 5 hours. So now when it is the noon is in England, all countries in the world choose their time exactly the same ways. So now we will know about the international dateline. The international dateline is an imaginary line of longitude on the Earth's surface located at about 180 degrees east of the prime meridian at Greenwich. Where is prime meridian? In Greenwich. If one moves from the international date lines towards the east, one will lose a day. If one travels to the east, one will gain one day. Okay, it can be easily understood with the help of the examples. If we travel east from China towards the USA at the 5 p.m. on Sunday, then we cross the international deadline, it will be 5 p.m. Saturday. Or okay, so it is you can understand about this example. So in this way we can say this is the line which decides whether a day should be added to the calendar or subtracted. It is the 118th meridians which passes from the varying strait between Siberia and Alaska. So now here you can see the picture of international date lines. So when it's midnight at prime meridians, 0 degree longitudes, it is a half day at 118th longitudes. So now children, this chapter is over. Okay, thank you.